Hello, thanks for checking out what's up at Fun Factory Hobbies. This is for the week ending on Christmas Day, 25th of December, 2021. Been a little overdue getting this video out. Sorry about that, but driving truck for the post office this time of year is a little on the demanding side, so, deal with it. So yeah, we got some new stuff. A lot of you, well, not a lot, but several of you play the game Role Player. There's a new big box, and I do mean big. Look at that. My hand on it just barely covers it from top to bottom. Role Player Adventures. So, same universe as Role Player, but more of a big box game, whereas the others are not. Of course, it comes with a nice big price too. But I mean, that box is huge and heavy, so cool stuff. So if you like Role Player, you probably will like Role Player Adventures, dungeon crawly stuff. Yay! So got some new stuff from Games Workshop. This came out last Saturday. Shadow Throne: A Bloody War of Talon and Tendril. So we've got the Adeptus Custodes versus Gene Stealer Cult, or maybe it's just Gene Stealers. Can't tell. Stuff. More stuff. Yay. Good value box, as the big boxes tend to be. And then 2 weeks ago, we had a bunch of war bands. So this one is the Orc Battle Force, the Kildaka warband. There's 5 of them all together. Necron's World Scour Legion. Space Marines Shieldbreaker Strike Force. Death Guard Plague Marines Plague Fester Warband. So those last two would be really good if you had the 8th edition starter box. And then Purgatos Mission from the Adeptus Sororitas. Couple of tanks in there. Cool stuff. Those are available and ready for your purchase. We also received a couple of big Kickstarter, well, not big, but Kickstarter have come in, and there's another one that's supposed to be here sometime this week yet. Let's see. So we've got Magical Kitties Save the Day has been out for a while, but we're just getting it in. So it's a role-playing game for all ages, including kids. 2 to 7 players, 6+ years old. You are a cute, you are cunning, you are fierce, you are magical kitties, and it's time to save the day. But so the Kickstarter was, actually I think Mars Colony might have been out before, also an adventure for magical kitties. Kickstarter was, I'm not seeing which stuff was the Kickstarter. Anyway, Wild Ones is another adventure. Alien Invasion is another adventure. Kitty Paw Dice. See the kitty paw? I was thinking there was more to that than that, but maybe not. Let's see, we got some expansion stuff. A couple people bought some Deadlands for Savage Worlds lately, so here's a map of the Weird West. Which, of course, you don't even need that one for the Savage Worlds version, but you can use it. Crater Lake Chronicles. And GM Screen. Which also includes an adventure showdown at sundown. Let's see, here's the other Kickstarter we backed and got the stuff in for. Gloomier. A Night at Hemlock Hall is a standalone as well as expansion for Gloom. The sky is darker, the tea is colder, and the worst is yet to come. And then it had an expansion pack, the Gloom Chronicles. So this will work with Gloom or Gloomier or any of the others. This was a little different than normal Gloom. It's not the transparent cards. This is opaque foil cards. Makes more of a campaign style series of Gloom games. Kind of neat. And then also from the Kickstarter, the Grief Case. Basically, big box that'll hold Gloom stuff with dividers and whatnot. I had mentioned on our Facebook a few weeks ago that our original allotment of Strixhaven books was damaged in shipping. We have the replacements. So regular cover. So this is a D&D book based on the Magic plane of Strixhaven. Again, regular cover, alt art cover, cool stuff. And then we got a bunch of minis from our friends at WizKids. First, we got a big box, Archdevils, Bale, Bell, and Zariel. Can't see them very well in the light there, but some big bads for your Descent into Avernus campaign, except Devil. That was hell, not... Anyway, let's see here. Wild Beyond the Witchlight boosters. They came out with a giant Yawning Portal set, which we did not bring in because it was ridiculously expensive. But these are the bars and tables, which would go in the inn, but work pretty well in any kind of bar and inn setting. And same with this beds and bottles set. They're for the expansion of the Yawning Portal set, but would work pretty much anywhere. Let's see here. This is the Salt Marsh Box 1. Because it's kind of hard to see the pictures behind the layers of plastic. A couple of those. Okay. Other minis from WizKids, unpainted. They came out with the first wave of, brain failing. Critical Role, that's what I can think of. Unpainted minis, so this is a bigger box. See what's in that one. Another big blister. And then we did get the wave. I haven't unpacked it yet, but that's one of everything in the wave, which there were like 15 miniatures, I want to say. Those are going to be the more character-sized $5-ish miniatures. And let's see now, the Ultra Pro Profit is starting to run low. So that's the inner sleeves that are very popular with folks. And none of our warehouses have any of them in stock because, yay, global pandemic and shipping crisis. So in the interim, we brought in some Dragon Shield Perfect Fit clear sleeves. They're a little bit more expensive, probably a little better quality too, but we got a pile of those. So yay. I think that's it for the new stuff. Organized play. We will not host Friday Night Magic tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We will, however, have a pickup game. They did draft last night. We'll have another one of those on Tuesday following Christmas. Tammy's shaking her head yes. So that's going to be the 28th of December. So normal times, 5:30 sign in, 6 o'clock start. 5 o'clock start sign in. Oh, start time at 5 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Tammy corrected me. Start time is at 5 o'clock, not normal times. I'm full of crap. Sue me. Okay, don't sue me because I don't have any money. We will be here Christmas Eve, although I don't think anybody's going to show up. But the neighborhood where I would take a nap in Columbus, lots of people like to celebrate with gunfire the coming in of the new year, and I don't want to eat a bullet. And I'd like to be able to sleep. So I'm going to come up here after I park my truck anyway. come on in if you're able and willing and desiring to. We will be closed Christmas Day. We haven't talked about whether we're going to be open on New Year's Day. What do you think, Tammy? I probably will have to drive truck that morning, so we'll be here anyway. Might as well. Come start the new year off right by rolling some dice with your friends, or flipping some cards, or what have you. Or, spend that big fat check that Grandma sent you in the Christmas card. Because, we want to help relieve the overburdening of your wallet. We're cool like that. So, yeah, that's what's up. If you need last-minute Christmas gifts, Tammy will be here on Christmas Eve until 5 p.m. She will be closing at 5 p.m. sharp. So don't try to do any shenanigans, because we want to try to get to a Christmas Eve service. That means she needs to close at 5 sharp. But we'll be open until then. So if you need last-minute Christmas gifts, we've got a huge inventory as normal. But you know that because you're regulars and you love us anyway. So, cool. One other thing. They're not in the box. That's why I missed them. Where did the fancy dice go?
It should be in the box.
There's a couple of new sets of dice from our friends at Serious Dice. Hiding. All right. So they have a nice, sharp, precision edge on them, whereas the other edges are kind of soft. But if you're looking at them in these under the normal light here, let me get a little closer to the light. You can kind of see the sparkles in there, but you notice some conspicuously missing numbers. Well, see that little pen thing there? That's a black light. Check this out. Isn't that cool? They call these stealth dice. You got the clear there, and then some blue tinted ones. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, they are a little spendy, but people like really cool dice and are willing to pay a premium for them. Speaking of cool dice, I don't know that we've ever put these on a What's Up video. We've had these for a couple months now. Back to Kickstarter. They're called Deadly Skulls dice. They're metallic and hollow. And I don't know if you can see them very well in the video here, but there's skulls at the intersections where the sides of the edges of the dice come together. Really cool. Multiple colors of them. Gold, copper, silver, a rainbowy, a blue, and gold on black. Really cool. They are also spendy at $55 a set. But hey, we've got them, and they will make a really cool stocking stuffer. Of course, we've got Magic for Days. We've got the latest 3 sets of Pokemon. Lots of other cool stuff. Dice make great stocking stuffers. Card games make great stocking stuffers. Dice games make great stocking stuffers. Looking for something to do with the family after the meal and then the trashing of the present wrapping and all that. Get all these party games we've got here. Again, would make a great stocking stuffer because look, that's like 3-inch square box. Tons of card games. Be here today, Thursday, and tomorrow, Friday, Christmas Eve, until 5, in case you need last-minute gifts and whatnot. Thanks again for checking out What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies. As usual, like and subscribe and so forth. And from Tammy and Keith, we wish you a Merry Christmas or whatever other holiday or holidays you may wish to celebrate this time of year. Peace out, y'all.